Property coverage. Building. You will need this coverage if you own the building, and you will need to insure it to the amount it takes to rebuild the restaurant. Now, in general, the cost to rebuild a standalone restaurant is between $200 and $500 per square foot, depending on the construction type, quality of the interior, and the location. Now, we certainly can help you determine this amount. Tenants and betterments. This coverage is for your build out if you lease the space for your restaurant. It will cover anything that is attached to the structure. Now let's put it this way. Imagine you pick up your restaurant, you shake it upside down, and anything that does not fall out is included under this coverage. The amount for tenants and betterments is usually pretty easy for restaurant owners to come up with. Business personal property. This coverage applies to anything that is not attached to the structure. Your inventory, pots, pans, stools, cutlery, artwork, etc. Now, if we use our previous example of picking up your restaurant and shaking it upside down, this coverage will apply to anything that would fall out. Now, again, this amount is really easy for restaurant owners to come up with. Loss of use coverage or business income. Now, this coverage is to replace your income while the business is shut down due to a covered claim. Now, this is very important for restaurant owners as you still need to pay your employees and your lease or mortgage while your restaurant is closed. Now, the price again is not that expensive, but well worth it. Sign coverage. In general, your sign is not included in coverage and needs to be insured separately. Food spoilage. Now, this coverage is for the loss of food inventory due to a covered claim. And for high-end restaurants, this can be major coverage. Sewer backup. Now, most restaurants don't have a basement and probably don't need this coverage, but if you do have a basement, then this is an important one to have. Flood coverage. If you are in a flood zone, which is determined by the government, then you will need this coverage. And it is different from water backup as the water comes from large bodies of water and not your pipes. Employee theft coverage. Now, this coverage is exactly how it sounds and is very common in the restaurant industry. And it can cover for things such as your employees giving away food and drinks to customers, which can be devastating in the restaurant industry.